this is going to be the engine compartment tour. Just a quick shifty around the engine department, just to show you where everything is. It's the green key. Okay, we'll start off with the batteries. This battery here is the engine battery. That does everything that a car battery will do on a car. So it doesn't really need any explanation. However, these two down here, that one here and that one here, are house batteries, and that manages, well, that gives a very good 12 volt current to the house, as in the coach lights, house lights, and all the facilities that run on 12 volts. So I just want to show you really the connections, because these sometimes they come out during the winter, depends how you're storing it. So you've now got a video record of the connections. You've got one that comes out of the main box here to there. The two batteries are linked from plus on that one to minus on this one, so that it makes it 12 volts. That's your main, that's the main positive lead, and that's the main negative lead there. So that's the battery system. The video record should give you a good view of that. This bottle here is the same as a car. It's the engine coolant overflow. This bottle here is the windscreen wash. This is your fuse box in here. A lot of fuses, and they're all labelled up. Now we have the cooling system. This is the oil cooler. This is the electric fan for the water cooler. This radiator here is for the air conditioning, and the radiator behind is for the water cooling. They've all been cleaned through quite recently. There's a bit of still a last journey, put some insects on it, but it's all pretty cool. She never overheats. This is engine coolant filler. This is engine oil filler. Engine oil dipstick. Gearbox oil, or should I say transmission dipstick. Don't mess with this. It's a new transmission, and she's been topped up with very good oil. It won't need checking for some time. Engine oil I tend to check every 1,000 miles. Sometimes she's down a little, sometimes she isn't, so it's whatever you find. Always check the engine while it's warm, the engine oil while it's warm. That's about all I can show you in the engine compartment. I do have a custom air filter. The one that was on here was broken, and it wasn't very sophisticated, so I didn't put a very sophisticated one back. It's just a tin can with some holes cut and a netting over the top to stop insects going in. It works very well. It picks up cool air from the grill, and I don't have it, and it's been on since I've had the machine, so I've had no problems with it. I think that's all I can tell you about the engine compartment.